Hello friends. So in this lecture we will discuss element wise processing. Okay. So element wise processing, and we will define the naive ReLU algorithm. Okay, means basically the ReLU, and we will also define a function for means how addition, simple addition function in Python. Okay, so we will see. Okay, let's start. So in this, first of all, we define we are defining a function naive underscore ReLU. Okay, it is a function, and which is taking input as a n dimensional array x, but in our case we are taking x as a 2-dimensional array. So these are the 2D tensor. Okay, this is 2D tensor. We can see, if you want, we can see the dimension of this when we will run this program. And okay, the length of x shape is equals to 2. Okay, x is a 2 x is basically a 2-dimensional numpy tensor. Okay, so this is x, I am taking as q here. Okay, so we are taking this copy operation, x dot copy, to avoid overwriting the input tensor. Okay, we are avoiding overwriting the input tensor through this copy operation. And the ReLU algorithm, we know that means I is the first if x is a 2D numpy tensor, so I and j will vary as per this shape, x dot shape 0, x dot shape 1. So we have to take the maximum value of x, means we have to come x among x or 0. Okay, so for example, if this numpy tensor array in somewhere contains minus value, for example -9, -89, -2, it should give the output q should be output w here. This is the naive, this is the function. Output w will be consist of it will replace -9 by 0, -89 by 0, and -2 by 0, and other values are unchanged. Okay, so this is the first explanation. So I am importing numpy is so here np. Okay, so in next just very simple naive addition x and y to in this case they are all q1 and q2, x or y you can define as q1 and q2. So both are basically 2-dimensional numpy tensors. Okay, so I am just taking a very similar value. You can take some other values also. So we are calculating the length, and then shape, then the copy operation to avoid overwriting the input tensor, and again I in range x dot shape 0, j in range x dot shape 1, xij, and we have to plus equals to yij. So it basically add. So return x, and q3 will be the output of this naive defined function. Okay, so q1 and q2, just you give q1 q2 here, and q3 will be printed here. So one thing we will learn here means how to write function. Okay, and how to use them like this. Okay, how to use them. Similarly, this is a function, defined it, and how to use them. Okay, so let's start by running, and first we will check what is the dimension of this q, and then we will see the w. Okay, it should be 0 here, in this place, and in this place. Okay, similarly these two point by point addition should be there in this particular q3. Okay, so let's run this. Save, go to terminal, this is the file, let's enter, see. So this is the 2 to here is basically the output of this thing, print q n dimension, and print w, if you see, it will be 1350, and it is 0. See, this is 0, this is 0, and it is 0. Okay, for negative values it is making them 0. This will be 0, this is 0, 0 is always 0, and minus 2 is 0. Okay, and here if you just see these entries, basically q1 and q2 that we defined here are added. These 1 1 6 10 14 like this, these are added here. Okay, 2 6 10 14 minus 18 46, so all these things are added. So thank you very much for this particular lecture. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.